We're seeing the slow transition towards adult use for, say, personal cultivation and possession in the Australian Capital Territory, ACT, in Canberra, which is our home of politicians and our federal capital. So, what we saw in approximately 2019 and 20 was a push towards personal cultivation and personal possession, but we're yet to see a regulated availability model for adult use cannabis.
For a lot of us who don't maybe understand politically and how Australia is structured, you have several different states, right? How many states in Australia?
We have seven
Seven
states
states
and territories.
and territories. And those states and territories have, do they have jurisdiction over cannabis within their individual states?
They do from a medicinal cannabis perspective, and also from a like personal use and cultivation perspective as well. It's very similar to the US and Canada, where you have an overarching federal bureaucracy that administers, say, medicinal. And the changes that flow down through the states there and allow for a program in each state.
Has the recent revelation from the DEA in the United States had any impact at all in Australia? You know, the DEA is going to follow, excuse me, follow what President Biden has suggested of them rescheduling. Has any of that filtered down into Australia?
We have received that news, and we welcome it, obviously, with massive congratulations to especially yourself and the work you've been doing for the better part of a decade now. And I
Two
recently
decades.
just two decades of apologies, but in terms of what I've seen. In terms of the interview that you did with Sanjay Gupta back in the day, which was a big inspiration for me, watching you on the Piers Morgan show, we have seen some greater acceptance of medicinal cannabis as a result. But however, because medicinal cannabis was made legal in 2016 federally, we haven't seen that big impact that you would see maybe in other jurisdictions accepting that move.